Welcome everyone, this is BBC here. I'm coming from you from outside my barley fields in my FTB Extra Unleashed Let's Play. I have done so many things from the last episode, but don't you worry, we're going to check it all out. So let's get started. First of all, you may notice I cleared out some area. We'll talk more about why we cleared this out later, but it's going to be a pretty cool device. And you probably just noticed that I put this smeltery here that I can make really cool items. And I made all these patterns, and there's some iron in there. So yeah, I finally made this so I could finally make iron tools. Like I made my iron scythe. I got these bushes which have pretty much grown to take over my house, which is always really fun. So let's eat a couple of these things and let's get the going. Another thing you may have noticed is I have a nether portal. Although I have not entered it, I am definitely planning to do that this episode, because we're going to need some things from there. We got my experience bushes growing a bit. Our house is pretty much still the same, so I got the same things except for we've got tons of new stuff. And let's go check out where that new stuff actually came from. So let's head on to our farm, which I have expanded quite a bit since the last time. So we see we got wheat, we got peas, seeds, garlic, seeds, nothing here, turnip, potatoes, seeds, carrots, and beans. Over here I've got mustard, strawberry, celery, and sweet potato. I've gotten some whole bunch of cotton, some pineapples, some tomatoes, some lettuce, some tea, some broccoli, and some beet. And over here I've got some rice, some asparagus, some onion, some corn, radish, cantaloupe, zucchini, eggplant. Let's grab some of these eggplants. Got some cucumber, ginger, chili pepper, bell pepper. So yeah, pretty much we've got tons of food. And I got all this food because I installed a new mod that pretty much adds like a billion new foods. It's not even all the food, I still need to find more seeds. I also got this cool apple tree that you can just pick apples right off of for a good time. I got a small animal pen that has one pig currently. And over here I got some rubber trees that haven't really been growing yet, so I might have to work on growing these by hand. So let's cut down some of these leaves so the other ones have some room to spawn. Over here we got my tree farm that I haven't really worked on. I haven't really needed any wood, so I'm just letting it grow. Our bamboo is getting pretty long. So I believe that's all the things I've added since the last episode. Pretty much I've just been working on getting tons and tons of different kinds of food, because with all this food you can actually make pretty neat recipes. So let's see if we can find anything that we can make right now. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got some bread. Let's see if we can make anything with some bread. Some bell peppers, some zucchinis, some chili peppers, some cucumbers. Let's see if we can make anything with these. So let's see. What can we make with some bread? So we can make honey sliced bread. It's pretty cool. We can make glowing bread, chicken sandwich, which uses mayo, raw chicken, and bread in a skillet. Yeah, I gotta make some of these tools, because you can make some pretty nifty foods. Hot dog. All I need is some raw pork chop, some in a pot, and a bread. Let's see if I can actually get, cause I think I do have some raw pork chop. There we go. Now I just need to make a pot. So how do we make a pot? Let's check it out. Because, I'm in the mood for a hot dog. Hot dogs are pretty tasty. So let's go check it out. Huh? Oh, wrong way. Burp, burp, burp. Derp. Alright. So a pot is a stick with some iron ingots. So I believe we still have some iron. Ooh, it's nighttime. We should probably go to bed before we make our hot dog. We can have our hot dog for breakfast. Alrighty. Brand new day, another time for a brand new meal. So we need 4 of these. And we need a stick. And let's see if we can make this pot. There we go, a pot. So I needed a pot, bread, raw pork chop, and boom! We've made a hot dog, and our pot stays there, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna have to make a kitchen eventually. But for now, let's stab that in there. Yeah, I'm not hungry right now, so I'm not gonna eat this hot dog, but I'm gonna keep it on me. So let's put all this food ingredients back. Let's take this so we can plant that, and we'll put the berries in there. Alrighty, and we'll keep. Oh, we should plant some apples. I'll show you how planting apples works. Alright, so got this apple core, which you get from after eating an apple, and you get the core left. Kind of realistic, right? You get the core after you eat an apple, and of course the core has seeds in it, and so you kind of just stick it onto the bottom of the tree, just like that. So let's see if we got any chickens. Yeah, there we go. We got a baby chicken. We will name him Baby Chicken. Alright. So today, what I wanted to get done was, go to the nether, because we need to get some nether warts, because I want to make some lilies of fertility. Where did the chicken go? Okay, it's over there. What the lilies of fertility do is pretty much makes your plants grow a little bit faster. So, before we do that, let's harvest some of our wheat so we can make some more plant balls. And we can get on our way. Alright, oh, I missed you. Alright, chicken, what are you doing here? You can't be in my farm. You gotta be eating all my food. Darn you, chicken. Alright, let's get some more of this wheat real fast. Alright, we're good to go. Hey, you wanna leave? There you go. Creepy chicken. Let's throw the seed in here. Let's throw that wheat in there. We'll keep that in there just for now. Alright, so I guess we're ready to go to the nether. It's gonna be pretty dangerous in there, but we do got some good armor. We got our sword. So I think we gotta do it. We gotta look for some nether warts, which, might be kinda difficult to find. So let's go. Here we go to the nether. Hopefully we get a good spawn that's not too dangerous. Oh wow, this is pretty awesome. Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. Did my nether portal just blow up? Oh great, this is not good. This is not good, this is not good, this is not good. This is not good at all. This is not good at all. Oh man, how am I supposed to remember that the portal's down there? Here, let's put portal, and you can only see it in the nether. Okay, whew. Dang. I said if I just want to find some nether warts, that's all I want to do. Nether warts are usually downstairs, right? Oh gosh. Why did I come here, guys? Do I really need these nether warts? Yeah, I really do. Alright. These nether warts are pretty neat. I'll have to check it out when I'm more equipped. Alright, there's nothing here. Time to eat a hot dog. Mmm, yummy hot dog. Okay. Let's get ourselves back. Alright. Hopefully these pigmen don't bother us. Alright, so far so good. We got some glow mushroom. Well, I'm not sure what we use this for, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Alright, let's search for this nether wart so we can get the heck out of here. I'm sorry guys that I just bombarded your fortress. Dang it. Another dead end. Alright, let's see if this gains us any access to this building. I hate when the fortresses are just covered, because then you can't do anything. It pretty much renders every possible thing useless. What the heck did I get hit? Oh, great skeleton. Yeah, if you junk his swords, now I'm withering. I just want to find some nether wart. Oh man. Alright, okay, don't give up. That's the important thing. Not to give up. We'll find it, we'll grab them, and we will leave. What the heck did he give me? Coal? And a necrotic bone. You could use that stuff in Tinker's Construct to make some pretty tough stuff. And great, there's a blaze around here. Yeah, we still haven't found any nether wart. I thought it'd be a lot easier. Is there any other way to get them? Oh great, I was already here. Alright, we are not going anywhere. So looks like we're going on a nether adventure. So, let's walk around, I guess, right? There's not much we can do here without any guidance. Netherrack tainted soil. Why can't I just find some good old nether wart? Let's go down this way. This way it looks pretty interesting. Oh great, a blaze. Gotta dump water down here. Yes, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Great, a whole bunch of it. I never ever got this stuff before. I never used it, so pretty excited to see how it works. When does one drop 2 when it's fully grown or something? That one looks fully grown. Looks like you only got 1 from it. Maybe they spread out. I'm not too sure how nether wart works. Let's see. I have 20 right now. I have 21. 22. Oh, okay, so that one, they have to be really big to be fully grown. Alright, now I know. Oh, you know, I think they actually have to grow on this stuff. Just realized that. So let's grab some of this soul sand. Because if we're going to want to plant some netherrack, we're going to have to do that. Now, I know you could do it in Overworld now. I don't think it has to be a dark place. I think you can do it just about anywhere on anything. Oh, wow. So that'll be pretty interesting. So let's get out of here, see if we can find any more before we leave. And then we will go back to the Overworld before we get lost down here. Alright, let's get our waypoint. And charge! At least we know there's some blazes just right here. So we'll be able to gain their stuff when we need them. Alright, so we're back in the Overworld. We just successfully entered the nether, grabbed our nether warts, and left. We did run into a couple baddies, but nothing we can't fix, right? Alright, so let's grab these apples. We go plant these saplings real quick. There we go, another one grew. So we gotta plant these down. And we're gonna cut these. And then we will work on our plant They're lilies of fertility. Now I forgot how exactly we make those, so let's check it out. Lily of fertility. So we need a lily pad, a whole bunch of splash of fertilizer serum, which is this condensed splash serum with bone meal. To make this we need gunpowder. Oh yeah, I was supposed to get glowstone when I was there. Totally forgot. So we might actually have to go back. So let's drop off our stuff. And I guess we're gonna have to get going. Alright guys, looks like we're going back to the nether. So today's a nether-filled adventure episode. So let's go grab and see if we can find some glowstone, because we're gonna need some. Back to the nether we go! Back to the nether we go! Alright, so let's try to dodge and avoid all these attacks right off the bat, and try to find some glowstone. And I don't think I need too much glowstone, so might be useless to casually climb up here. Except for this guy's already attacking me. Where's my sword? Hit him with my hoe. Yikes, okay. Let's get that out of here. And climb our way. Oh, it's ore. I don't need that right now. What is this? Sulfite. Sulfuric dust. Yeah, might as well get it, 'cause I think you can use sulfur to make a couple pretty neat things. Alrighty. There's some glowstone right there. Hello everybody. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to come through and get some good glowstone, you know what I mean, guys? So I hope you don't mind me setting up shop here and breaking some glowstone goodness. Now all I have to do after this is find some lily pads, which hopefully shouldn't be too difficult. If it is, I have found some kind of glitch slash bug slash exploit that might help me get the lily pads quite easily. So I'll have to show you guys that when I get back. So let's go back to the overworld again, and we could start making some good stuff. Alright, Blaze, it's just me and you. I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna try to enter the portal real fast. Thank you. Alright, it's nighttime, so let's have a sleep, and then we'll start building in the morning. Boom. Alright. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. It's the best day of the year. Alright, so let's go and gather some things. Now we got that. So we have any bones for? We got 1 bone, 2 bones. So we might have to need some more, because we're gonna need some good old bone meal. And I'm also gonna need a vial of ordinary water. Which means I'm gonna need to make a vial. Which it doesn't show me how to make it, but I think you just use glass. So I do have some. Let's see if we can make some right now. I think you use glass planes. I really hope so. There we go. And this makes 5. Pretty gnarly. Another 5. And let's make 5 more. There, another 5. Let's go fill these up with some water. And we can get that going. And meanwhile, I'll look for some lily pads while we're heading down towards the water. I do think there are some down here. Oh, I got mushrooms. I don't really like mushrooms. Do it. Oh, every time I start this, it always puts me. Oh, I thought it was creative mode. Huh. Nope. Cool. I'm supposed to say it always puts me in creative mode, but it actually doesn't anymore. I think I fixed that bug actually. Oh, mud. Falling in the mud. No lily pads around here. Let's go with searching. You know how we could fill up our vials. Alright, so we got all our vials filled. And no lily pads yet. Which is okay if we can't get to the lily pads, because I do know a way we can pretty much make some. Is that? No, that's not a lily pad. Alright. Ooh, what is this? Turnip seed. I already have turnips. Sorry, man. I already have turnips. Stop giving me turnip seeds. Okay, yep, there is no lily pads around here, which is kind of sad. I thought there was. But it's alright. Let's continue on to our house, just this way. And I can show you guys let's see if it actually works. I haven't tested it out, but I believe there is a glitch right now happening when you use the medium stone. So let's grab some dirt. Let's grab the medium stone. I think you hit C. And you can make UU matter out of dirt in the medium stone. Yeah, pretty weird. So I think we can make lily pads like that. Yeah, there we go. 32 lily pads. That's all we need. Let's delete that UU matter. I don't want to exploit too much, right? Alright, so we got the nether wart in here. Alright, so lily pad of fertility, splash, condensed. So we need gunpowder, glowstone, nether wart. Alright, so do I have gunpowder? Actually, if I do, it would be in here. Looks like no gunpowder. That's okay, there is a way to make gunpowder. And I think that's why I need that sulfur dust. I have 4 gunpowder actually, okay. So let's see, how do we make this? I clicked on the wrong thing. There we go, gunpowder. Sulfur dust in a 2x2. So let's try that first. That looks like a different kind of sulfur than the kind that we got. But yeah, it's a different kind. Alrighty. So let's see if there's another recipe we can try. There's charcoal dust, saltpeter, sulfur, coal, sulfur, saltpeter. Alright. Oh, here we go. Redstone, coal dust. Or UU matter. I just got that UU matter too, but I don't know. Let's try coal. Coal. Oh, sulfuric dust, not sulfur. Oh. Dang it, Mike. Yeah, you need sulfur. How do you make sulfur? You have to get sulfur ore. Then what the heck do I use sulfuric dust for? Sulfur dust. Yeah, what the heck do I use this? Oh, it's not sulfur. I can't read. Wow. Sulfurite dust. Alright, I am dumb. I am so dumb. Don't even know how to read. That zinc's not even. Okay. Well, I guess we were gonna have to do this. So let's wrong button. Let's do this. I feel so bad, but not really. If they leave me a exploit, I'm going to find it. I'm going to use it. Alright, so what was it? that, that, and that, and that. Condensed splash serum, okay. And now I need to get that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like that. And I got 2. And to make 1, I need a whole bunch, so I need to make some bone. Can I make bones out of this? Lava source. This might be quite interesting. I don't know how much I should use this, right? Because I don't want us to be able to make anything out of UV matter out of dirt. That's kind of overpowered. A little too much for me, but right now I kind of need it. So let's see if we can find some bones, some dusts, some enders, some lava, some more woods, cactus, bones. Okay, so it's like that. You get quite a bunch. So there we go. 32 bones. It's good enough for me. Because then we get a whole bunch of that. And then this should fill that. And we put this in the middle. We put this all around. And we get 1 lily pad of fertility. So quite don't have enough for more than 1. But 1 should definitely help out a lot. So alright, so let's go place this lily pad somewhere so our plants can grow very fast. So we will stick it in the middle, which is like right there. But since there's no water right there, let's put it right there. Now this is pretty much makes, I think it increases the chance that your plants will grow. I'm not sure what the radius is. I'll have to do some research about that, but at least we got 1. And then, you know, eventually we'll be able to cover this whole area. And whew, I'm getting kind of hungry. Let's get some apples. We can place down our apple cores, and then we can pick more apples. Boom. Nice. Alright, so now that we got that done, we got that. Now we're gonna have to put away some of this stuff I got. Boom. So this goes in there. So is that in that. And here we'll just put all that in there for now. Because, you know, it's the least occupied. It's the least occupied chest. Alright. So, what else did I want to do today? Let me get my handy dandy task list. And we can check exactly what else we wanted to get done. So, we wanted to make some lilies. Oh, and we wanted to start the power suits. Yeah! We can make Power Rangers in this. So that'd be pretty fun. So let me take a second to take a sip of this water. Ah, that was refreshing. Okay, so the episode's actually quite long right now, so we won't be able to get into the power suits today. But the next episode, we are gonna have. I'm probably gonna build a tinkering table, build all the little gizmos and gadgets that I need, but I won't put them together until the very next episode. So that's probably what I'll do. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We went to the Nether and we fought some baddies. We gathered some supplies. We found a cool, weird glitch thing that might be the most overpowered thing in the world. And basically, we helped out our farm just a little bit. So we didn't get too much done, but I think it was still fairly successful day. So the next episode, we're gonna get some Power Ranger suits going, and we will be able to get rid of this armor and be able to do a whole bunch of cool things. So thanks guys for watching. This is BBC Army here. Please leave a comment or a like or something below. Check out some of my other series. I just started a new Marvel series where we follow the life of the Avengers. So that'll be really fun. So thanks guys. Adios.